to winning as a team.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Durant kicks to Kobe. KD passes to Bryant. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Pippen against Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Outside Bryant, trying to get open a Shaq. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 5.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pippen against Durant. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ryan in the post, guarded by Pippen. Porzingis, great positioning on the putback.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Up top, Pippen. That's tipped. Durant with the steal. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, he shows off the awareness and agility, not only at the start of the play there, but Durant showing you he can finish the play, too.
Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Irving dishes to O'Neal. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. They trail by 6. Simmons against Irving. And Simmons kicks to Pippen. Clock at 6. Over Durant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Pippen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Simmons, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball, Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Here's Bryant, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Pippen. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving passes to Porzingis. Durant for 3. Good on the triple. KD's got 5.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Now the pass to Pippen. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Porzingis with the block. Irving against Pippen. And another basket for the Lakers.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Outside, George. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Pippen. It's George on the wing. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. You like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Irving for three. And another three for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Three-pointer. That's good for George on the assist by Pippen. He's got 5.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Irving from long range. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Pippen missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Now here's Pippen. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And that one's good, George.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Like the shooting form, George, with really strong mechanics. That's why the shot looked so pure coming off his fingertips.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Pippen. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been back to the action after this word.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Porzingis. Then it's Allen. Then it's Williams. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Williams for 3. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for George. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players look. Looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Wallace is checked in for the Lakers. Marbury passes to Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Kobe throws it down.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Pass to Olajuwon. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
At the line for the Dubs.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Marbury, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Kobe. Left side, Williams. Passes it to Cousins. Allen dishes to Williams. The pass to Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Marbury. Here is Olajuwon. He's guarded by Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Screen coming. Hey, whose man is this? And one!
Here's Simmons. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 9 points in the quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Jackson passes to Pippen. The dish to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Jackson, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Simmons passes to Pippen. Back to Simmons. George against Porzingis to the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Irving for three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Jackson has the open look, and another three for Golden State.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Porzingis at the elbow. Ryan in the post, defended by George. No points to be had here. Misses for the fifth time in 13 tries. Golden State moving it around. Pippen dishes to Olajuwon. Nobody near George. Traps in the tray. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Here's Irving, and another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pierce is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David. Jackson misses. The Lakers in the lead. Here's O'Neal. No good. Shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside for Pippen. Outside, Simmons. Back to Pippen. And another three for Golden State.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Simmons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
It's the first, and that ties the game up.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pass to Pippen. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Pippen's got 10 points here in the second half.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. George, that's a two-pointer. It falls!
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Here's O'Neal. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's the lob to Jackson. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Golden State. On the wing, George. Back to Simmons. Yes!
Hey, it's good. Simmons is a very gifted player, somebody who is mentally strong in these situations and takes the challenge on head first.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pierce with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Paul George, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Bursting onto the scene during the 2013 Eastern Conference Finals, Paul George went head-to-head with LeBron in an epic 7-game series. PG didn't get the final, but he did gain the respect of the basketball world.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
KD passes to Kobe. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Kobe has been sensational.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, when Simmons went number 1 in the 2016 NBA draft, he was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
Porzingis. Good!
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 1. 5 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.